You probably know that the Red Hot Chili Peppers have had more guitarists than, well, a guitar store has guitars. But did you know they recorded their breakthrough album in a haunted house? So you think you know the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah, so their 1991 album, Blood, Sugar, Sex, Magic, it was recorded in a mansion once owned by Harry Houdini, and it was rumored to be haunted. Rick Rubin produced the record and has since turned that haunted house into his home studio. Long before they sold millions of copies of Blood, Sugar, Sex, Magic, the Chili Peppers' first show consisted of frontman Anthony Kiedis reciting a poem over music made up on the spot. The poem was called Out in L.A. One of the first drummers for the Peppers was Cliff Martinez. Even though he didn't stick with the band, he went on to become a successful movie scorer for films like Traffic and Drive. The Peppers released their debut self-titled album in 1984. Did you know it was produced by Andy Gill, guitarist for the post-punk pioneers Gang of Four? And if that wasn't awesome enough, their follow-up to that, Freaky Styley, was produced by the funk god himself, George Clinton. In 1986, the Red Hot Chili Peppers record company gave them $5,000 to make their third record, so they spent $2,000 on heroin and cocaine. The two mainstays of the Peppers, Kiedis and bassist Flea, were once in a side project called Three Little Butt Hairs. Did you know the first time Dave Navarro played live with the Chili Peppers was at Woodstock 1994? The Peppers were no strangers to drugs, and in fact, addictions were so bad that in 1997, they only scheduled one concert. It was at the Fuji Rock Festival, and they only got through 8 songs before a freaking typhoon hit. Stadium Arcadium was actually supposed to be 38 songs on 3 albums spread out over 18 months. Instead, they released it as a double album, and it became their first #1 selling record in the US. After being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2012, they played a free concert in downtown Cleveland in support of President Barack Obama's re-election campaign. Tickets weren't sold though. The only way to get in was by agreeing to volunteer for the Obama 2012 phone bank. Stay tuned for more rock trivia soon, and make sure to subscribe, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and always check out the best in rock and roll right at Diffuser.